So guys, we're here at Silverstone for the Porsche Taster Day. It's the international configuration, which I've never done before. But I'm here with the esteemed Zentek Motorsport. I mean, it's just dreamy, isn't it? It is just the most incredible thing. The weather isn't on our side, incidentally. It's wet, so a lot of stress. But the car's actually relatively safe and sorted. It's got a wet setup on it, so everything's a bit softer. It gives us a bit more grip. Even in the first session, I was really trying to push the braking zones. So I was, really pushing the brakes, getting a little bit of the tyre to the treads on the tyre to vibrate. So. As if you can't already tell, I'm smiling ear to ear like a Cheshire cat. In credit to Zentek Motorsport, they've invited me here to drive one of their cars, which has been really great. I've got Sam Harvey alongside me who's given me coaching. So yeah, super pleased. And genuinely, I mean, I'm not just trying to sound, like, oh, thank you so much, but I mean, it's properly the dream, To be racing in this championship would be ultimately a dream come true, and thank you to all of you guys, thank you to my sponsors, thank you to Zentek, thank you to Porsche Cars Great Britain for this opportunity to be here today. We'll just keep pushing, whatever it takes for me to keep incrementally developing my performance, I'll do. So do that without ego and hope for the best. I think the journey of progression for me would be either to probably get into some sort of Cayman, would make sense. I mean, as you know, I've owned 911s in the past. I wouldn't mind if it was a 911, but I think the trajectory for my progression really wants to get to sort of GT4, GT3 level motorsport. So it would make sense to either be in a Cayman or even a GT4 if the opportunity allowed for it. If, we were able to raise the funds to do that. But yeah, I mean, the club championship will most likely be the next step. With the aspiration for next year actually is to be testing in a GT4 car as well, at the same time as I'm doing the club championship. So you're increasing your understanding of racecraft with probably the best races in the club, and still pushing your performance envelope in a more powerful and a more thoroughbred race cars. The difference with GT4 is it's made as a race car, rather than the club championship, which are road cars converted into race cars. So it has almost a different philosophy to start with. So we're here at the Porsche Sprint Challenge Taster Day. I've been quite kindly selected and invited by Porsche Cars Great Britain to be here to test their 718 RS Clubsport. It's been amazing. I mean, it feels like the first step to this dream coming true. The car is incredible in terms of performance, but also how much you can load the car up in the corners, but also how much it can slap on you if you're taking too much. So, and we had one session here today. We were able to learn quite quickly. We got 7 laps to be able to get all of the information across, digest it and put a lap in. So yeah, it all went well. I mean, I think we got to keep on pushing. But thanks to Porsche Cars Great Britain and the whole team, Lee, Ian, everyone, for inviting me down to be here, and I look forward to being in a championship with you guys soon.
Silverstone today for the Porsche Taster Day. Porsche put this day on every year, and it's an opportunity for us to invite sponsors, friends, family and new potential drivers, hopefully like Shiraz. We've been following him all through the year in the Boxer Championship, and we've invited him down to come and have a go in the cars. So he's done 3 15-minute sessions this morning, a little break in between, looking at some video, some data, and I think he's loved it so far. We're racing the Porsche Sprint Challenge Championship, which is a support race on the Toka package. And yeah, it's a nice progression step for Shiraz coming from the Boxer. A lot of people tend to move up from that and go through the Porsche pyramid, as they say. So yeah, we're looking forward to hopefully getting him on the grid next year with us.
So that's the end of the day with Zentek Motorsport. Firstly, a massive thank you and shout out to the entire Zentek team. They've been fantastic. Special shout out to Sarah, who's been wonderful. She's been keeping me in touch through WhatsApp about what's going on, what the timings are, whatever the time of day. So massive thank you to her for arranging for me to be in the car today. A great day. I mean, really tricky conditions. I mean, the car was definitely, and you'll see, it was definitely at opposite lock moments, and you know, we kept it all on the road, but B, it means that we were pushing the limit of the car. And I think, you know, we make our own little sort of personal goals. My personal goal today was, I've never been in something like this, was to try and get to the limit or understand what getting to the limit felt like. And I felt like I was able to do that. Massive shout out to Sam, who's also been really confidence inspiring. I look forward to watching Sam Harvey in Sprint Challenge next year and supporting him. But yeah, a massive thank you to everyone. Like I said earlier, one step closer to actually being part of Sprint Challenge. So thank you for following the whole season. I'm so grateful to all of the sponsors, all of you that tuned in, all of you that bought the merch, all of you that have seen me pop up on your Instagram and given a casual like. I'm so grateful for everything. And yeah, let's see how off season goes and what we can do next year.